Delgado with us, an amazing witness to the movement we know, and we're enjoying the music. It's beautiful, and the rally area is filling up. Kathy and Abby, it's just so wonderful. I just talked to a man from Indianapolis who drove 14 hours with 6 children. God love him. He's so happy to be here. But I want to talk to Dr. George about, Doctor, I think really this is probably the biggest issue we're dealing with now in the abortion, the pro-life movement, right? The abortion pill. You are a hero. You're such a hero because you came up with this process of reversing the abortion pill, and yet there are so many women that are still suffering. What do you want our people to know? You said something to me that I thought was very compelling. You said you're calling this now the Wild Wild West, right?
It is. With the deregulation of the chemical abortion process, this has become the Wild Wild West. 70% of all abortions in the U.S. are chemical abortions now, and many of them, increasing numbers, are taking place by telehealth and by mail order. I was able to go onto a website several months ago, and after only 6 clicks, they were asking for my credit card information to send me the chemical abortion drugs.
Okay. Now they're starting to come, we talked about this also before we hit the airwaves, they're starting to be able to get them from overseas, is my understanding.
Yes, they're coming from Europe, they're coming from Pakistan, they're coming from India. They may not know what drugs they're actually getting.
Oh my gosh. So what do we do about this in terms of, since there's such a media blackout outside of EWTN and some conservative outlets, even some conservative outlets don't cover it as we do, but what can we do to help people understand? Because this is what has hurt us in the abortion movement, where women have been brainwashed, and it's just been in gaslit, right?
Yes, and we need to know, women know about the dangers they put themselves into when they're doing their so-called do your own abortions. Some women have tubal pregnancies. 3% of all pregnancies in the U.S. are tubal pregnancies. These women may rupture their tubes on their bathroom floor and bleed to death. There have been documented at least 20 cases of women dying from tubal pregnancies after taking mifepristone. I foresee more and more will be happening. These women are taking their own lives in their own hands, not to mention their preborn babies' lives.
But we have victories, right? Because you have so many babies that have been saved. Tell us about that.
Yes, so with abortion pill reversal, we offer women a second chance at choice, and over 7,000 babies have been saved by abortion pill reversal. So I want people to know that. That is the silver lining of this. The women who change their minds now have a second chance at choice.
Now, when you go around the country, you do a lot of public speaking, and you probably speak to a lot of pro-life groups, but I would imagine, and we talked about this on Catholic Connection, even in solid Catholic pro-life groups, they're not understanding the huge fallout and the ramifications of the abortion pill. Would you agree with that?
Yes, that's true. And that's one of the reasons I wrote the book, Abortion Pill Reversal, Second Chance at Choice.
From Ignatius Press.
From Ignatius Press.
Yes, very good book, by the way. Get it. Yeah.
And to increase awareness about the chemical abortion itself and about the ability for women who change their minds to have a second chance at choice and to reverse their chemical abortions.
Now, you've always been a pro-life doctor. Quickly, did you ever think it would be to where we are today, this Wild Wild West situation?
No, I really never did, because I always thought that the other side at least cared about the health of women. They wanted to keep abortion safe. But no, they really have thrown that aside. All they care about is their agenda, their ideology.
And their money.
And their money.
And their money. Doctor, God bless you. Thanks for joining us. Look forward to talking to you again on Catholic Connection.
Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. God bless you. He's such a hero with the pro-life movement, and he's done so much to help women and to get the word out about the abortion pill and abortion pill reversal. Back to you.
Absolutely.
A hero indeed.
He is, and we're talking about the grim news that abortion pills are